Questions for Lexi or Andi?
Lexi, you've been involved in a lot of big matches here. Can you describe the atmosphere, that fifth set, what it was like on the court?
Oh yeah, I mean, just in Devaney in general, I feel like the crowd was very into it and brought a lot of energy, and I feel like that's something that we've missed about Bob just in those big environments. But I felt like, especially after that fourth set, it could have been really easy for us to just like put our heads down and just like see what happens. But there was just so much intention behind everyone's attention to detail, and like I had no doubt that we were going to win that fifth set. I felt so much belief from everyone on the court, so it was a pretty cool feeling.
Andi, this game just felt like Merritt said it was going to be a battle, but you guys kind of thrive in those moments. Did you feel like, obviously it was a battle, but did you feel like you guys got better as the game you guys got tested more?
Yeah, 100%. I think first and second set we were playing Nebraska volleyball, and then obviously, like Lexi said, third and fourth set. I mean, not necessarily the third, but definitely the fourth set. Not fell apart, but separated a little bit, and we came into the huddle, and we knew what we had to change, we knew what we had to do, and so went in there, and we knew that we were gonna come together and play Nebraska volleyball again. And I think the fifth set was arguably some of the best volleyball that we've played all season so far. We just really came together and really leaned on each other.
John said earlier this week that this Creighton team may be the hardest one Nebraska's faced yet. What was your opinion on them tonight?
I mean, I thought they played great. You got to give credit where it's due, and they're a good team, and I know they're going to have an incredible season. And whenever we play each other, it's always a battle, but that team's definitely special this year, so I'm excited to see what they do this year as well.
What was it like playing in that marathon set? 44 digs, I think, between the two teams. You had 10 yourself.
In set three?
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, it was pretty crazy. I think the biggest takeaway was just seeing how we could battle even when we were faced with a little bit of adversity. The lineup wasn't exactly what we anticipated, and I thought it was pretty cool to see how our team came together and just found a way to keep getting points. I know we didn't win the set, but we sure as heck battled through it.
What's the challenge? I mean, you don't win that set. You get a chance to end the match there. You don't. What's the challenge in resetting after that?
I think it's kind of difficult just because even though we didn't win, it was just like, oh, if we could have won, just having that like kind of momentum and just like that belief that like, oh, we can win with our DS in the front row. And so I wouldn't say it was a little bit defeating, but it definitely took a lot of our momentum, and that's a big part of the game of volleyball. And so I think going into that fourth set, it was definitely weighing on us, and we could have done for sure a better job of just trying to let that set go and focus on the fourth.
Andi, can you evaluate what Laney's front row play was like as a middle blocker?
Hey, she killed it. I seen her hands were up, she was ready to go. I seen them crossover moves. No, but like Lexi said, I mean, Coach always tells us great ones adjust, and we might not have won this set, but I think we did an amazing job. I mean, Laney especially, and all the girls who were on the court. It felt like I didn't even know. We were laughing just now because I didn't even know that Laney was front row until like 4 points in. Just because I think our team adjusted so well and we just kept playing.
Andi, when sets 1 and 2, what allowed you and Rebecca to be in sync with Bergen?
Just we kept talking to her, and Bergen is a very vocal setter, which I really appreciate, and I know Rebecca appreciates it too. And we had girls on the bench telling us what was open. You know, obviously our coaches are always letting us know, and then even Rebecca and I were talking to each other like, hey, when you go up on this, like this shot might be open. And so I think just continuing to talk to our setter and continuing to talk to each other.
Lexi, a match like this tonight, just what does it say about the resiliency of this year's team?
I mean, I think it speaks for itself. I think we were tested. We obviously did pretty well in the first and second set, and third set we were really pushed to the test, went extra points, and then fourth set obviously they really stuck it to us. And so I feel like just having that resiliency in the fifth set to finish it out how we did says a lot. And I feel like we all knew as a team that we had it within us, and I'm just really glad and just so proud of the entire team for finally unleashing it tonight. So,
Final questions?
Lexi, what did you make of Olivia? Because they were serving at her a lot. How do you think she handled that, being a target?
Oh, I mean, she's always calm under stress. You never see worry, you never see panic. You just see a calm, consistent presence. And it doesn't matter if every single ball is served at her, you wouldn't be able to tell. She's bringing that consistent energy and that consistent calmness every single day. So super proud of her.
All right, thanks everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Creighton will be in shortly.